think as much about the 33-game win streak or the. Now I do think about the fact we won the championship only because it was the first Laker championship in LA. So I think about that every so often. My championship ring, I still have it, and every time somebody wants to see it, I gotta find it. You know, it's like, okay, where did I leave it at? I mean, I always put it away somewhere, but I don't wear it, so I don't keep up with it like that. And then it'll take me a while to find it, and then I'll look at it and I say, oh yeah, that was yeah, this is it. And then I'll show it, and then I put it away again, and maybe not pull it out for another couple of years, you know. So that'll remind me of the championship. The 33-game win streak, I don't know. We didn't appreciate it when we were doing it. You know, you were so into the moment of winning, so you didn't think about the fact that it, you know, streak. We were disappointed when we lost and it was broken, but I think the championship itself was a highlight of that year because you could have won 33 in a row and lose in the championship. And it's like, okay.
And that's kind of what was there. Because there have been so many disappointments for the team over the course of time.
Yeah.
Was it harder to go into the playoffs that year knowing that, oh my God, like we got to win it this year with all that baggage that you guys had coming in?
Okay, now you have to make a distinction here. The baggage, I didn't have any of that because it was just my second year.
Right.
So I couldn't relate to all the losses that they had, especially against Boston. Now, I could relate to the one loss in the 69-70 season to the Knicks because I was a senior in college and I was drafted in the first round by the Lakers, and I grew up being a Knicks fan. So I'm at the Madison Square Garden when they were playing the 7-game series, and I'm having a conflict. Here's the team I've been rooting for ever since I moved to New York, playing against the team that I was drafted by, and I was telling my agent, I don't know who to root for. And he said, look, root for the one that's going to be signing the paycheck. That's who you root for. And I said, okay, that makes it simple. That makes it simple. And so I can relate to that loss when they lost in 7 games to the Knicks because I felt like I was a part of that even though I was sitting in the stand, you know, watching. But the other losses, I didn't really feel that. Jerry West, Elgin, maybe Wilt, they all felt that. But they never voiced that feeling about it.
You mentioned not knowing all the time where your ring is, but do you remember the feeling the first time you actually put the ring on?
Yeah, I did. You know what? It wasn't a feeling of pride. It was a feeling of, ooh, this is a huge ring. You know? I mean, I don't wear jewelry that much, so it's like this is too big a ring to be wearing on your finger. And you wear it on this hand. Okay, but I had the wedding band on this hand. Wear it on this hand, and you shake hands with people, you feel the pain, you know? So I guess I just stopped wearing it.
You're lucky you didn't play in this era.
I was about to say, those things are...
Well, I've seen some of the football rings, Super Bowl ring, those are huge.
Yeah.